As a starting business owner, should you be focusing more on the quantity of content you are posting or the quality of content you are posting? And from experience, as well as other people I've worked with, you definitely want to be focusing more in the beginning on the quantity of content, and here are reasons why. So reason number one is that when you are starting, you have no data. You have nothing to work off of, and you're pretty much throwing things into the air, hoping to get views, hoping to get likes, hoping to bring in followers. And from some of my mentors, as well as what I tell a lot of people, is that you are hoping, and hope is not a strategy. If hope were a strategy, it would work every single time. And if you are somebody who is a business owner and using social media to bring in leads and to drive sales, relying on hope doesn't pay the bills, doesn't bring in money. So, hope is not a strategy. Number two, when you start focusing on quantity, you're obviously not going to be great in the very beginning. But if you are focusing on quantity in the very beginning, you are going to have the opportunity to drive a lot more data to actually create content that actually is going to perform, and you'll be making posts created on data and with intention versus just throwing stuff and hoping it works. And when you do focus on quantity as well, you're given the opportunity to test multiple different formats, multiple different ideas, versus if you just posted once a week. The more data you have, the more you can see what's working and what's not working. So, when you first start off, just focus on creating content as much as humanly possible. Try as many reels as you can, try as many carousels as you can, test out different ideas, and see what the algorithm tells you in data. Once you have that data and you find things that are working, take pieces out of that and reverse engineer on why it's performing that well. Was it the hook that you used? Was it the amplifier that you used? Was it the story that you told them with a good takeaway? Or was it maybe, just the idea as a whole was a great idea? You never know until you actually get that rep in. And I can say as well, from people who are starting out and like all your favorite creators, they were never good in the very beginning. They all sucked. Their content was cringe. And, throughout the years of creating their content, they eventually got better and better and better. So if you found this information helpful, feel free to follow me as I share more tips and tricks and things you can do to help grow your social media. And as I always say, I'll see you in the next video. Peace.